Now, tomorrow might be Halloween, but here at KPRC, we are already gearing up for the holiday season. The Spencer Solves It team is working on the Christmas Miracles project to help families in need. The call to find families is now out with the deadline for submission fast approaching. Bill Spencer joining me live now with more on this fantastic project and what's being done in our area. I love watching these every Christmas. I think everybody probably does. So this is good to know. Just how does this project work? How can people get involved?
I'll tell you, Haley, yeah, it's been a very emotional, moving project for all of us involved. I created the Spencer Solves It Christmas Miracles project 9 years ago. It really feels like yesterday now, but we've been doing it a long time. But my goal was really to rescue Christmas for 5 of our area's neediest families every year. And I'm talking about families that had just lived through a horrific year, whether it be some terrible sickness they had to deal with, a brutal crime that they may have experienced, maybe a tragic accident that someone in the family went through, or just a very brutal economic time with both mom or dad or both of them losing their jobs, and that has happened a lot. So I wanted to give those families a spectacular Christmas, to try and give them at least one day where they could forget about their problems. Working with our partners at Academy Sports and with Laura Alexis, the CEO of Innovative Lasers of Houston, we have given so many deserving families holiday moments they will never forget with this project. And every year we do this, we find that the families we're helping are incredibly thankful. Take a look at
Blake and Kelly, in honor of your daughter beating cancer and in celebration of Christmas, we have a gigantic present for you.
On behalf of myself and the entire staff of Innovative Lasers of Houston, I would like to present a present for you. A check for $1,500.
Wow.
So that you can purchase a Christmas tree and presents and gifts and things that your children want.
Thank you.
Do you accept?
Yes, thank you. It'll do so much for us. This is just amazing. This was the miracle that our family needed this year.
But we're just getting started. We got a huge surprise for you in terms of something you can actually look at and hold. Brand new bicycles. Right?
Wow.
This is really special to me because I haven't had a bike since I was like 8.
I'm gonna ride it every day.
You're gonna ride it every day? Wonderful. And finally, for this family that has been through so very much, one more big surprise for you guys. Dad, this is a card for $1,000 to be spent any way you want at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Thank you all.
Thank you all. God bless you, man. Yeah, he was a beautiful, beautiful little guy. And I get that a lot, and it's the best part of the whole thing, seeing the reactions of these families. So what we were trying to do now is we're getting ready for this year's edition of Spencer Solves a Christmas Miracle. So we need you to apply to be one of the families. And again, what we're looking for are for you to tell us your stories. Be very specific, please, when you write to me. Tell me exactly how many kids you have, the ages of your kids, and I need to know if they're boy or girls, because we're going to be picking out the bikes for them, and I need to, that makes a difference. Also, their ages are important, right? I can't give a 5-year-old's bike to a 15-year-old kid, or a 15-year-old's bike to a 5-year-old boy. So please be specific in giving me the ages, the names of your children, and tell me your story in depth, so I really have an idea of what is going on, and just be honest with me. I guess that's the biggest thing that we ask for. And then we're getting together with all of the people at this TV station, and this year is different. Usually I pick out these 5 families on my own. This year, the entire station is getting involved. So we're all going to be reading through the letters and selecting the families that we think are most, in need and deserve this the most. So the way to do it is to email me your letter, and that you go to solvesit@kprc.com. That's solvesit@kprc.com. You can also click on the QR code that you see on the screen, and that will take you to a website. You page down the website to the bottom where you can apply, and you fill out the information there. You can also, of course, nominate another, one of your friends, a family that you know of that's really doing having a tough time this year. Again, though, if you're going to do that, please be specific. Tell me exactly how many kids they have, if you know, and try to tell me their ages and the sexes of the kids, are they boy or girl or whatever, so that we can get this all right.
All right, so solves it at kprc.com. When's the deadline to apply?
Yeah, so the deadline is going to be next Wednesday is when we're going to cut it all off. Already,
November 6th.
Yes, yep, and already I would say I think we've got about 100 submissions so far. I'm hoping for a lot more.
Oh boy,
so,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So again, please just tell me the gritty details of what you have been through. I really need to know in detail what has happened so that we can make the best choice. And it's going to be a fantastic Christmas.
It sure will. Thanks to you, Bill Spencer. We appreciate it. Thanks for telling us all about it. And I can't wait to see those stories this Christmas.
Me too.